Alright, so first of all, I want to apologize about the
So
audio.
here is
I am
Furmark
a little
up
bit
and
under the
running
weather,
on your
and you will
4080
hear
that
me
is right
breathing
here.
in my mouth. I do
You can
apologize,
see right
but
here
enjoy the
GPU
video.
NVIDIA
This is just a proof
4080,
of life video to show you that your
graphics card
4080 is
RTX
working the way it
4080.
is
Look
supposed to.
up,
Enjoy,
and
and
here it is.
hopefully
Let
enjoy
me
the
do
car.
that one
Thank
more
you from
time
Northern Lights
so it'll
Custom
show up
PCU
right
Service.
here in real time on the screen. There you go. That's the GPU that's installed. Just with all the GPU stuff going on, we try to make sure that we are setting everybody's mind at ease so they know they're getting what they paid for. So as you can see, you got all the boxes checked here. This is one of the more higher end NVIDIA GPUs. Probably the 5th best right now. But as you can see here, you are pulling 300. Does it say 304? I can't see it. I'm too far away. 304 watts. No, that's your tensor cores. Where's the wattage it's pulling? It says it right here somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing what it's pulling. But I do know it's pulling right around 320 watts right now. It usually always pulls that. Or, that's what it was pulling the last time we benchmarked it. And if you need, I can move that over here so you can see all the stuff in the upper left hand screen. I know that's going to be a little tough for you to see because this is 4K. That's what this CPU is meant for. Why can I not see how much wattage this CPU is pulling? Boost clocks are where they're supposed to be. Everything's right where it's supposed to be. Here's the sensors. The hotspot's a little warm, but it's an acceptable range. Memory temp's good. I would say everything here checks out. You got no artifacting. Let me see if I can get. Alright. Now we'll apply that. Maybe we'll be able to see a little more information. Yeah, there we go. 320 20 watts, like I said. But you can see she's been running here for how many minutes? I can't see it. It's too far back there. So it looks like 6 minutes. Yeah, that's plenty long enough for me. I know this GPU is good, so I'm gonna shut that down and we're gonna throw up. Where is there a fish? Screen captures on top of it. So I guess MSI Afterburner is, oh, there it is, it popped up. So you run the 60C, clocks are 2730 right where they should be, still pulling 320 watts. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Keep in mind we got some things running in the background, that's what brings your score down here. And we don't have XMP on, I've got that off. I like my system to run as stable as possible. You can do whatever you want with yours, but as you can see I'm at 4800. It's just the way I run my stuff. I want completely stable and no problems, so that's where I run it. So you can see your GPU clocks are right where they should be. GPU temp right here is leveling off just like it did at Furmark. So let's go benchmark, we'll do times by extreme here, run. So we really were not expecting anybody to pick this up. So if you look, you're getting an average around 104-ish FPS, I guess. So as you can see, this is a 4K. We are on a 4K panel. You're running 85, between 180 FPS at 4K. This GPU is more than the average person needs. It's definitely a very acceptable experience in any game I played on it. I did rock this GPU for a while, not this specific GPU, but I did rock 4080 for a while. Alright, so this is, I believe this is a complete straight GPU test. And that's why your frame rate has dropped significantly. Because it's stressing it as hard as it can. And like I said, everything of mine is running at complete stop. We're running at no XMP, no PBO. I just like my stuff to work. If I want to use it, I turn it on. That way I know where the instability is caused. As you see, the GPU is still pulling 300, between 300 and 320 the whole way through the test. Is pulling 2700 megahertz through the whole test. This is a CPU test. It's nothing you're gonna need to worry about. This is a CPU test. You're not gonna have to worry about this. This is a 9800 X3D trying to render in 4K. As you can see, the GPU isn't even pulling any power. It's not even trying to work. You notice our clocks are dropping because our CPU is getting warm. Alright, so let's see what our score is here. So you gotta remember, all my PBO and my expo settings are off. So we are not getting the high scores, just the way, like I said, numerous times I run my systems. You can see here my clock's dropped on my CPU to under 5. But if you look at your GPU performance, it is right where it's supposed to be the whole time. Now, if this was a test bench, it would have Expo and PBO turned on, but I use this as a work machine, so I don't want to have to worry about what's causing what. Let's just go for a max and see what it'll do. We don't want to use that. We want to use that. Let's just max everything right out. Let's see how that works. I don't know much about it. I've never played this game. It's just a complete benchmarking tool for us, so. Again, your frame times will be up in the left hand corner and your frame rate. Alright, so you're looking at 4K, ray reconstruction. This is with all the bells and whistles. Frame gen's turned on. It's playable for a single player title. It's not where I'd run it. I'd run it on a little different settings, but I'm sure it would work. So there you go, you got frame 10 on, this shows everything. Windowed, borderless. I guess we're on windowed mode, I didn't realize that. Vertical scene. We got nothing on this one. This is where I would run. Ultra. That's where I would run everything. And I believe this is going to give you around 60-ish. This is 4K Ultra, ray tracing on. This is exactly where I would run this game. It's an auto 4090, you can't turn everything to the max, but you're getting pretty close. And this is a very, very tough game to run with all the features turned on. So there you are. You got 66 FPS average, right? Your minimum is just barely under 60. That's where I'd run this game. This is an absolute monster of a card, and you're gonna be more than happy. So now we're gonna get this packed up and ready to go for you. So this is where we're gonna have to say goodbye. Once again, thank you from Northern Lights Customs. We do appreciate you. Thank you for helping keep our dream alive. And hopefully we'll see you again down the road somewhere. Just keep us in mind. We always have PC hardware up for sale. If you don't see it in our store on Java, don't be afraid to message us. I've got hardware laying around everywhere here. and I'm always willing to make a deal. You can hit us up on our Discord, or you can message us at Northern Lights Custom PC on Discord. Thank you, and good night. We will get this out to you tomorrow.